I met Nina in February 1999. And the way I met Nina was, I had done a presentation or a discussion with some people at somewhere in Harare. And at the time I was in the process of finalizing the purchase of Premier Gaskets. And I just bought the business, and this lady who was at one of these meetings that I had spoken at called me up and said, Themba, there is this workshop that's going on. It's a workshop called Entering Foreign Markets, and I think you would benefit very much if you went there. So I said to her, no, I can't go to that thing. I haven't got time. I've just got this new business and so on and so on. And she basically sold the idea to me, and then she says, it's going to cost you so much. And I said, I can't afford that, sisters. And she says, I'll tell you what, you go, I'll pay for you. If you think it's worth it, you pay me back. If it wasn't worth it, don't worry about it. Wow, now I can't say no. Off to Leopard Rock I went. It was Leopard Rock, and off to Leopard Rock I went and met Nina, I met people like Joe Goggles, and a lot of other very influential people in the excellence scheme of life. So we did a whole lot of things at this presentation, and we did exercises and so on, and it was actually worth it for me. So I came back afterwards and I said, Liz, this thing was wonderful. Where do I send you the money? So she says, don't worry about it. I'm happy that it was well worth it for you. You don't need to pay me anything. From that time on, she became like a sister for me. She became the big sister that I don't have. And even to this day, she phones me up and we chat and we talk, and we now sit on the same board, and on one of the boards I sit on, and we share ideas and we talk, and she's always asking me, have you done this? How's this going? You better make sure this is done properly. You know, she looks after me. She's my big sister that I don't have. Why am I telling you that part of the story? It's because what happened there is that I did something very well. I wasn't even realizing that she was watching me. But out of that, she picked me, she asked me to go to this workshop. And out of this workshop, a lot of things have happened. A lot of things have happened in my personal life, a lot of things have happened in the businesses that I'm involved with. But it's because I did something well at that particular time. It wasn't my idea to focus on making sure that she's happy with my presentation and all of those things. I probably had only met her once or twice before that. But the fact that I applied myself into doing it, she called me up later and said, I want you to do this. And from then on, things have happened. I've been asked to come in and talk to entrepreneurs from the States that came to South Africa. And there was a 2-3 day conference there. They've asked me to come and talk about opportunities in the automotive industry in Southern Africa and in Zimbabwe in particular, at a time when nobody wanted to talk to Zimbabweans. We've been taken on a trip to Germany. We went to Germany and had a wonderful time there. On an entrepreneurship program. We went to the biggest factory that Daimler Chrysler has, or Mercedes-Benz as it is now, that has, went to 2 or 3 factories in Germany, 3 or 4 cities that we went to there, and I've been to the East London factory about 2 or 3 times now. But it started by me doing something that somebody thought was good, something that somebody was happy. But where did that come from? It comes from basically what you have been doing, the excellence model, your values that you decide on for yourself. Those values are what describe you or what prescribe you. They're a description and a prescription of who you are. So once you set those values, yes, they're going to change as you go along, and they must change because we all grow. But the values that you choose for yourselves are values that must make you. They must describe you even if you're not there. They must say, wow, this looks like Tina did this. Or Dominic must have something to do with this. Because that's how you are.